Welcome to a new video. We've been going on a streak. I've been uploading every 2 days since I'm in quarantine, however you want to pronounce it. Basically locked up in my house because of some fucking Chinese guy eating a bat. A brief interruption for this hot guy working out. It's my cousin Ozzy, and he is running his fitness Instagram where he is showing you guys exercises, and he can also give you tips, everything regarding to fitness. So if you want to go ahead and give him a follow, I would appreciate it. He would appreciate it. He's working his ass off, become a fitness influencer. So if you want tips regarding fitness, exercises, and everything regarding to fitness, please go ahead and give him a follow. I would appreciate it. So let's continue with the video. But because I'm in quarantine, I ran into this video, actually into this channel, because of a friend of mine. He told me that there is a channel who makes animated horror stories about real horror stories. And I don't know, maybe it's not something for this channel, maybe it is, I don't know. But I think that everybody has some kind of creepy story or some creepy experience, and I don't like it. I don't like horror stuff. Especially because I don't like horror stuff, I thought that would be great content. I'm going to make reaction videos onto these horror stories, and I always find it creepy. I don't really want to believe in it, but sometimes I cannot explain it either, and then I'm like, and then... So I hope you guys are going to like this series. So today I picked one of the stories of the channel, which all of the stories he tries to get all of the stories that are on his channel to be real stories. I don't know how he checks it. And then he animates them. But the stories just give you chills through your bones. So I'm like, ugh. I did one, which I'm not going to do for this video, of course. But today I picked a random other one. So let's go take a look at this creepy stuff. I have my headset on. Full surround sound, let's go. This story is about an uninvited guest at my friend's party. Okay, here we go.
This happened around the year 2011 when I was 13. One day my friend was planning on throwing a party at his place, so my older cousin drove me there. It took about 4 hours to get there, and when I finally arrived, it was around 8 p.m. A few hours later, we were having fun, but out of nowhere, I had to use the bathroom really badly. About 5 minutes had passed, and while I was in the bathroom, I heard a crunching noise coming from the woods. At first, I thought it was someone who arrived late to the party, but all of a sudden I heard loud banging on the glass. I started to think it might be my friend just looking for me, so I told him that I was inside the bathroom. However, it wasn't my friend. It was a guy who looked like he was in his late 50s. He said that his car broke down. He then asked me to help him, but I was already paranoid about strangers. So I simply...
A guy from the woods knocks on your bathroom window and says his car broke down in the middle of the night. No car is in the woods. I guess that's... No.
Simply told him that I couldn't help him. He nodded his head and walked away. When I was done using the bathroom, I went back to the room where my friend was. I told him what I saw and what the man said to me. My friend looked like he just saw a ghost. Then he finally said that for almost 2 months, this man was stalking his entire family. And also...
What? Man is stalking his entire family for almost 2 months. Goosebumps. Nasty. Let's continue.
Saw him from the bathroom window tons of times. They asked the police to check their area several times, but they couldn't help his family. When he said that, I thought he was overreacting until I heard the same banging noise now coming from the door. It was more violent now. Everybody paused what they were doing and looked at the door in shock. One guest broke the silence and said it was probably only the pizza delivery man. But my...
What? There's so many people there, and just they're all afraid of this one dude of 50 years old. I mean, if this was America, then you should be afraid because those crazy people have guns as well.
My friend told me not to answer the door at all costs. I looked through the peephole, and there he was. The same guy I saw through the bathroom's window. He had a psychotic-looking face and was licking his lips nonstop. We all...
licking his lips and psychotic look. This guy is probably on some drugs, not probably, definitely on some heavy drugs.
Just stood there in silence and hoped that the man would go away. But after a few minutes, the loud noise came from the basement. The guy threw a brick at the basement's window and crawled through it. Suddenly, it sounded as if a gunshot echoed through the entire house. My friend and most of the partygoers screamed and ran out of the house. I stayed behind along with a few others. One of the older kids was trained in martial arts, so I saw him assault and attack the man until he was shot.
What? They heard something that sounded like a gunshot. Some people left and they decided to stay. Why the fuck would you stay if such a creep breaks into your house and you hear a gunshot and you're not running away? What the fuck is wrong with you? Literally, like, what is wrong with you? Why? Please tell me that it's not just me thinking this is fully retarded. They heard a gunshot and he thinks martial arts is gonna save him. No bodybuilder ever won from a shot from a gun. No martial arts fighter ever won from a shot from a gun. No one. Unless you're Jet Li or something. No, just kidding.
Afterward, the man escaped and ran into the woods. The whole scene was chaotic now. An ambulance and police car arrived soon after, and fortunately, the kid that was shot survived.
He survived though. Oh, I'm actually glad that he survived. That would be fucked up if you get trying to save the whole party and the people who are there. All of them had a chance to escape, yet they decided to stay, so it's also kind of stupid.
Days of intense investigation, the police went to my friend's house and told him that they caught the guy. It turns out that he was living in the woods.
Okay. He was living in the woods. First the police tells him, no, we can't help you, and then all of a sudden when someone gets shot, then they have to do something. This is the exact problem in every fucking country where there's police. When people have a problem, they're not gonna solve it, they ignore it, and then when shit hits the fan or there's someone dead, then all of a sudden they have to fix it. Why does it always have to come to the point where it's already too late? Why? I don't understand that.
So kidnapped 3 kids, but luckily they were found in time and set free. But they also found out that he had already killed a few kids already.
He had 3 kids kidnapped in his shed and he already killed a few kids. In a creepy, psychotic guy living in a forest. Oh my god. This is so fucked up. This is absolutely fucked up.
So after that, he was condemned to death for murder.
Okay, so he got the death penalty. Oh my god. And, I'm kind of speechless. This is actually a true story. Like, what the hell? That's the first thing. Then the second thing, why don't you all run out when you hear a gunshot from someone who broke into your basement and you have the time to get out? Why do you try to fight him? What? And then the third thing, why didn't the cops do something when they were told to, when the family asked for help while they were being stalked? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is some creepy shit, like really creepy shit. And this is only the first one. So I hope you guys like this kind of videos. Let me know in the comment section down below what you would have done on this party. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you in the next video. Ciao.
Perfect.